hold 190 billion pounds worth of gold bars. If you stacked them all on top of each other, they'd be the same height as 46 Eiffel Towers. Unsurprisingly, not many people ever get to see them, but for one day only, the safe was unlocked for our security correspondent, Frank Gardner.
Have you ever wondered just how much gold is inside the Bank of England? We've been given rare access to the bank's underground gold vaults. Security is so tight here that most of what we saw we couldn't film.
I think your stats said if you were going to do an Italian job on this place, you'd need 4,000 minutes.
That's right, yeah.
It's incredible to look at, but it doesn't do anything. Why is it so valuable?
Partly because it's rare, so it's in limited supply. You can't keep making it. The gold here is a store of value. It is globally recognised. People want gold, so it creates a market in itself. It doesn't change value as much, for example, as currencies. It is a lot more durable than investing in chocolate or something like that.
Gold reserves, mined from countries all over the world, are held down here for safekeeping.
This is the second largest gold vault in the world. It's incredibly rare to be allowed down in here, and the numbers are staggering. There are over 5,000 tons of gold bars down here. They're worth more than 190 billion pounds. If you stacked all of these, one on top of another, they'd be 9 miles high. There's enough gold here to make 1 billion gold wedding rings. If you scraped all of this into gold leaf, it would be enough to cover the UK 6 times over. What would this be worth, roughly?
£475,000 at today's market price.
All right, well, that'll sort the mortgage.
So most bars are in this, what we think of as a trapezoid form. So it makes it easier to handle. But this bar here from the United States is in the form of brick. The Federal Reserve Bank of New York, it is built on bedrock, so the gold can be stacked one on top of another. Here at the Bank of England, because it's built on clay, we have floor loading limits, which is why we have the gold in pallets.
During the Second World War, the vault was turned into a staff canteen, with all the gold being temporarily shipped off to Canada.
The area was used as an air raid shelter, and it had a canteen, had a billiards table, it had beds in.
And ever since the bank was founded in 1694, no one has ever stolen the gold. Frank Gardner,